How's it going today, everybody? Welcome back to Troy's Hobbies RC. Today on the channel, we're going to be going over some more of the 2026 Colorado RC Monster Truck Challenge class rules and regulations. In this video, we're going over our newest classes that we're going to be introducing this year, and that is Tuff Truck Racing, which is crawler racing. We're going to race the rock crawlers because we're insane, I think, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So what we have on the table here are our stock class and our modified class. So let me go ahead and get into this a little bit, and I'll explain to you guys the differences between the classes of vehicles and some of the class rules and regulations. All right, let's get started with the stock Tuff Truck class, which is basically your 2S brushed motor crawler setup. So basically the rules and regulations are you can run any 10th scale RC solid axle crawler setup that you want. It has to be a single speed transmission, and it has to have a 2S battery, that's the limit. And the motors, you're limited to between 20 turn and higher. So if you want to go 20 turn, that's the fastest motor you can put in, which is in this, and then up higher. Like this vehicle here has a 35 turn, perfectly legal. So 20 turn and higher is legal in the stock class, but it must have a single speed transmission. So if you have say a Traxxas TRX4 or an FMS FCX10 with the 2-speed, those trucks will be bumped up into the modified class, simply based on the wheel speed that they can achieve on the 2-speed transmission. So that's kind of a quick gist of the stock class. I'll give you guys a couple of looks here real quick at the different vehicles, and then we'll get into what the modified vehicles are. All right, so the second class or second division of the Tuff Trucks that we need to talk about today is the modified class, and that is our brushless class. We allow up to 3,500 kV on a 2S battery, single speed or 2-speed transmission. So if you wanted to get your TRX4 into the competition, you could absolutely put a 3,500 kV motor in your 2-speed Traxxas, which is something I plan on doing here soon in the future. Just a little hint at hopefully what's to come here on the channel soon. But I would like to do that with one of mine. But we'll go ahead and talk about this truck. This is an axial base camp, just your regular, ready to run, right out of the box axial base camp that I put a 3,300 kV brushless motor and a 50 amp ESC. It is sensorless, non-censored. You can run a censored setup if you have it. Totally legal, totally fine. This one is sensorless. And I did as much as I can to like centralize the weight to it and get it lower to the ground. More like a race truck than a crawler. So once again, the difference between the stock class and the mod class. Stock class is brushed motors, 20 turn and higher, 2S battery, and the mod class is the 3,500 kV brushless limit and a 2S battery. So that's kind of the differences between them. So let's go ahead and wrap up the video here. I'll give you guys a few shots of this truck here so you can kind of get an up close look at how to set up your truck. Once again, if you're running Tuff Trucks with us, we recommend that you run with full free rolling capabilities, no drag brake or anything like that, because you're going to be going up and over like bumps, jumps, and obstacles and things like that. So just something we recommend for the style of racing you'll be doing with us. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for today on Troy's Hobbies RC. That was a look at our 2026 Tuff Truck rules and regulations for both our stock class and our modified class here. Again, this is the newest class introduced to our racing series, so I hope this is an interesting class. It's just something we're going to try out. It's pretty experimental. It's pretty interesting to race something that's not meant to be raced. And that's kind of the whole idea of this class, is to take something that was never meant to be on a racetrack and put it on a racetrack and just to see what we can actually do with these things. I think it can be really interesting to develop potential racing like this down the line, and we can see where this leads to in the future. But for now, that's going to be it for today. I just want to say thanks for watching. Thumbs up the video if you all are new. Subscribe if you guys would like to come to the channel. And thanks you all for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Later.